He's about to tear it up.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Pacers have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Detroit Pistons. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
We are set for a big one tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference. Taking a look at Indiana. And I don't think anyone thought this is how the series would go. They've run into a buzzsaw, but a win tonight would even things up.
And this is where your best players really need to step up and take charge. Ride the hands that got you here and leave nothing on the table.
And now Indiana's starting group. They've got MP, and it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Bosch. Henderson, right side. Here's Bosch. And the bucket is good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here's MP. The rebound by Detroit.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Butler. Stevens with a rebound. MP right side. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Butler from outside the arc. Stevens with a rebound.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Outside, Anderson. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right with the ball. Outside, Anderson. Back to right. Detroit moving the ball around. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lash has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Butler buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
There's a screen. To the left side wing. Back to Anderson. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
right outside.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think
Indiana trailing here. On the floor for Indiana. They've got MP, and it's Baron J in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
To the inside. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
he's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That one goes. Count it. MP's got 16 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And the jam by Walker.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
The Pacers have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Lyles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
The Pacers have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's MP. Walker pulls down the board.
You know, that's not a great matchup, guys. He forced it against outstanding defense.
Pass to Lyles. To the middle. And here's Walker, uncovered. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Detroit leading by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Here's MP, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 24 points. Pass to Lyles. And the Pistons, another 3.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams changing it up here.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Here's Simmons. Outside for Butler. Offensive rebound. Walker for 3. Here's Bosch. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
And MP throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 28.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 10. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And the jam by Walker.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Anderson's checked in for the Pistons. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. So it's Detroit now. Walker for 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Pacers trail by 15. And MP throws it down.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Detroit has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And Bosch gets it to go.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The Pacers shooting at a very efficient 67%. MP, that one's good.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And for some reason, he decided to foul them. That'll do it for the first half. Detroit on top, up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Detroit Pistons.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not?
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Pacers trail by 8. Butler out there with Henderson. And it's Bosch in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Now right, pass to Anderson from behind the arc. No good that time. MP against Henderson. MP shot is good. MP's got 38 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Bosch all alone. Stevens with a rebound. Stevens has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's MP. The Pistons clear it. Bosch has got 9 rebounds now. Wright finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Nice shot by Stevens.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Henderson. Fires for three. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP no good. The Pistons lead by 7. And it's Butler off the drive. Lash. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lash has got 25 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
MP, that one's good.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bosch. And he drops it in from the low post. Bosch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right, pass to Bosch. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Henderson. 4 on the clock. And here's Wright from the arc. Not going to go that time. Pacers trail by 10. Pushing it up now. And there's Richards on the assist by MP. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And finished off by Anderson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Evans. Launches a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 46.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Pistons leading. Outside, Anderson. Right wing. Here's Bosch. Gets the 3 to fall. Bosch has got 32 points in the game.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
MP shot is good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Anderson. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Detroit leading by 4.
The biggest stars go large at the biggest moment, and he's done it with the pass.
Now the franchise record holder for most assists in a playoff game. Such a tremendous player and a tremendous leader. And Detroit making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Right, pass to Anderson. From deep, here's Simmons. Hits the trifecta. Simmons has got 9 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Henderson misses.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
To the middle. It's stolen by Henderson. Right outside. Pass to Simmons. And he's going for the oop here. Pacers trail by 7. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Bosch. And again, it's Detroit converting.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And for Indiana, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. They've got MP, and it's Richardson in at the 3. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That one goes in. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Richardson to 3. The rebound by Detroit. Bosch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Evans. Pacers trail by 10. Lets it fly. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on it. Here's Butler. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. MP shot is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And sends it home with some power.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Lyle's shot is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The Pacers making a switch here. Pass to Bosch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take it.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Evans. Anderson covers. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Ewing. Gets an open look and hits it. Here's Anderson. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Evans. Evans has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's MP. And again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Henderson for 3. The Pacers pull it in. MP inside. Defended by Henderson. MP shot is good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money. The
Pistons lead by 11. Outside, Anderson. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
No good on the free throw. And the Pacers making a change here. Richardson's checked in. He's off on the second. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Butler finds Anderson. Now Henderson for 3. Oh, he can't hit it. Banks it home. Big shot.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Pistons lead by 11. Butler. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Yes, it's good.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Hits yet again. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. Another shot. Oh, he stayed with it and got it to go.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Pistons.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Butler jacks up a 3. Can't get it. MP scanning the floor. The 3 is in. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Now Butler. Oh, putting in work inside.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about. That's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump.
I'm here with MP after a tough loss. You had some success in getting your teammates involved defensively. In the end, it wasn't enough. Do you think you need to take more charge in scoring? Your teammates need to do more for themselves to open up space for you.
Good. You play to win games, and no 2 games are the same. The only thing we need to do is stick together. There's ups and downs in a season. Nobody goes undefeated no matter how good you are. I hate losing, but it is what it is. We're fine right now.
We wish you luck, and over to you, B.A.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic.
forget, Pacers fans, we still have tickets available for future home games. Please stop by the Ticketry to get more info. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please come to the word Pacers, along with your issue at the next location for 5 minutes.
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Pacers have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1. In a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Detroit Pistons.
This is a do-or-die. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Butler. Anderson is out there with Wright. Then it's Henderson. And it's Bosch in at the 5 spot. And for Indiana, they've got MP. Richardson is out there with Evans. And it's Stevens in at the 4. You take a look at the Pistons. And, Greg, don't you think their thinking has got to be, let's not wait around. Let's close this series out right now?
I think that has to be the mindset. I know it's a tough environment on the road, the fans trying to rally their team. But if they let this series go to Game 6, their job's only going to get tougher.
So much tougher. And the foul called on MV. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was... Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. You've got Walker. White is out there with Simmons. And it's Lyles. In at the... And so the Pacers take the win. People were writing their obituary before this game. But this win...
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Pacers are down 2 games to 3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Pistons.
Everything on the... And now Indiana's starting group. They've got MP, and it's Evans in at the point. And for Detroit, we've got Henderson. He's out there with Butler, and it's Anderson in at the point. Taking a look at Indiana. They find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination. This will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Pass to Bosch. From post. It goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
MP lays it up and banks it in.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Anderson with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Henderson left side. Pass to Bosch. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And it's Detroit with the ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Washer's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's MP. The rebound by Detroit. Right outside. Pass to Anderson. Over to the left wing. Here's Bosch. And a miss there on the triple. The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Down low. Here's MP. Right with the board.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
They set the pick. Anderson for 3. Knocks down the triple.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Pacers trail by 5. Inside, here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted areas. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Bosch. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside, Anderson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
And it's Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Bosch. Stevens with a rebound.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. MP's shot is good. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And it gets that one.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Pacers trail by 4. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Wright. Still without a bucket. To the wing, right side. Henderson for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Nice shot by Stevens.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Bosch. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
Keep going.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Caldwell passes to MP. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 16.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
On the court for the Pacers, they've got MP, and it's Felder in at the 1.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Butler's checked in for the Pistons. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Down low, here's MP, and that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high.
The Indiana Pacers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage.
I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to the second and third units.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they've took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian and...
And welcome back, folks, for more. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Butler, also Jarris Walker out there, and it's Simmons in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 22.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket.
And the Pistons call time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Pass to Henderson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Right, the pass to Henderson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And the Pistons shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Outside, Anderson. Butler. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And MP throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Henderson. The 3 is up. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 28.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season.
Give you great seats at a great price. Visit the ticket.
The Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 7. The Indiana Pacers have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Pistons. It's all come down to game.
Well, this is what we've all been waiting for. Game 7. The winner. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Butler out there with Henderson. Then there's Bosch. Then there's Anderson. And it's Wright in at the shooting guard position. And for Indiana, Scott is out there with Evans. Then it's MP. And it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. You take a look at the Pistons. Greg is the lower seed. This is a scenario you might have taken coming into the series. Now they're faced with winning a Game 7 on the road.
No doubt, you're going to have to win games in enemy territory, and one of those wins might have to come in a Game 7. To do the job, they're going to need a lot of mental toughness here tonight.
Right with it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Drills it from outside. Bosch has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A nice shot by Anderson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, well, credit the defense there. They absolutely stifled his attempt.
Bosch finds Anderson. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. 6 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the dunk by MP.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him, then, to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often.
Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Evans out there with Ewing. Then it's MP. It's Aversion in at the 5. That's the Pacers 5. It's the Detroit Pistons enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Detroit Pistons.
When you outwork your opponent like this, getting those extra shots, it just shows your guys want it more, man.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but there's no replacement for hustle and effort.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, it all comes down to a decisive... Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Second half underway, and here's who Rudy Tomjanovich has got on the floor. Anderson out there with Bosch. Then it's Butler. Then there's Anderson, and it's Wright in at the shooting guard. Pistons leading by 10. And an intentional foul right there. The Pacers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And for Indiana, they've got Scott. He's out there with Ewing, and it's Caldwell in at the 5. Pass to Wiles. Butler kicks to Simmons. No good from outside.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And that one's good, MP.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Walker. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Ewing. And he commits the intentional foul. So Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Evans outside. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Evans. MP's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. Right outside. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Right against Scott. Right, the pass to Anderson. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And so, it's Detroit with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anderson, and the layup's good off the glass. Anderson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And Butler gets it to go.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. It's good. I guess he got a really good pep talk in the locker room because it's been a total reversal this half.
Pistons leading by 11. Butler. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
MP. Oh, the dunk!
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Pistons. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now Butler. Basket is good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Pacers trail by 13. Now MP. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Here's Butler. Jacks up a three. Oh, what a play inside.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And that one falls for Henderson. Both free throws good from Henderson. Pacers trail by 13. MP. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pistons.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball balance.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed, that extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order.
Got it to go off the glass. And here are the Pistons now. 10-point lead. And so the Detroit Pistons win the series and will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work? New year, new social video theme. What's it going to be this time?
I don't know. Give me a sec.
You good to go? We can shoot later if you need time.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I got it now. You're going to love this one. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here to announce a new season of Out of Bounds, where I'll be showing you some of the most effective moves in my bag.
That sounds sick. What you gonna hit us with that?